Welcome back to another Lumber 37 production, and today is a Thanksgiving special, so I'm going to go give homeless people machetes. I saw a video of some dude handing out machetes to homeless people, and to be honest with you, I think that's accessory to murder. I literally think he can get in trouble for that, because, you know, you could say, oh, just because I gave the homeless dude a beer, and then he, like, stole a car, you know, that's not the dude's fault, but handing a person that you know is most likely mentally unwell a machete, that's got to be accessory to murder. That's a felony. That's got to be a felony. Please do not hand machetes out to the homeless. Or then at some point you would get like a king homeless person, and that would be weird. Okay, because at a certain point there would be a homeless hierarchy, and then they would start having gladiator. Why can't we have homeless people go into gladiator dungeons? When did we get away from this idea? I feel like the West has come up with some terrible ideas. Okay, first is getting away from gladiators and, you know, competitions. I think those are pretty entertaining, right? Number two is, we will talk about that. We will talk about that later. Sorry to cut in here, but I got a couple of things I want to ask you guys to do. May you please like the video. It really helps the channel. May you please subscribe. If you're not already subscribed, can you use your hype points on this video? And go check out my second channel. We got videos going up at least once a week. I think the West has come up with some terrible stuff. Okay, and we will get more into that here in a moment. But first, I got to address something. Yes, I did beat the level with the big turtle gopher monster or whatever it's called. I had to do it off screen. I did not hire some little Asian to do it. Okay, I'm telling you right now, I did not hire some hot Asian man of my dreams to come here and do it. And I didn't awkwardly touch him the whole time. I didn't lay a finger on him, okay? He's running around telling people that I was all over him the whole time. Just not true. Didn't happen. Fake news, dude. Just like Trump being on that damn Epstein list. Fake news. They just happen to be really good friends, bro. Okay? It's normal. What the? Who is this dude, bruh? They done gold-plated the motherfucking bomb. I did not hire a hot Asian to come do this. That would be weird, right? I mean, that would be, like, out of character for me. I'm not, you know, I don't do stuff like that. It's messed up. Because then it would be like, oh, like, you know, are you just with the dude because he's Asian? The answer is yes, but it's really none of your... Okay, now we're doing some... Okay, thank God I found the thing. I was about to start really flipping out. Yeah, so I did beat the level, and there's going to be proof here, now, on screen. Speaking of the little Asian if I were to have done something with you, Mr. Asian man, that was very sexy, but once again, nothing happened, do you have herpes? Because I got a weird bump on my tongue, bro. And this is genuine. The last couple of days, I've been dealing with this bump on my tongue, and, it just sucks. I don't want to deal with it. And before people, you know, try to put me on herpes.com, please don't do that. I'm kidding. I bit my tongue, okay? Dude, Tyler, the Creator, can't get enough of stupid white boy. Have we ever realized that? That's all he raps about is white boys and how badly he wants them. Why doesn't he just go find them a little like how Calvin Klein has? I didn't even know Calvin Klein was a real individual. I saw a video of it last night. Calvin Klein is 83 years old, and he was out with his hot young boyfriend. He almost fell over trying to go up some stairs because, you know, he's 83 years old. And his boyfriend, that is probably, you know, I could be wrong. You know, people aren't really motivated by money anymore. I think that's all a myth. There's never been a time when women have used me for money. So this probably didn't happen. Anyways, this boyfriend that's definitely not using him for the bag, because he's probably a billionaire, literally saw that he was falling and did nothing about it. I think we're about to fall off the map. We're falling off the map. God fucking God. Yeah, he almost fell down because he's 83 years old, and this guy that's dating him, definitely not for money, doesn't even look at his you know, husband, his boy toy that's fallen down, and he just keeps walking. What? Genuinely, what the fuck went wrong? What was that? Yeah, he didn't even turn around and look at his elderly, like, almost probably gonna die, like, could die tomorrow, boyfriend falling down. How are you 83 and you have a boyfriend? It's time for a husband, bruh. Seriously, it is time for a husband. It's time to move on, and I'm willing to. I would definitely marry a 83-year-old rich gay man for the bag. You know, because it's like an investment. You're most likely he's only gonna be around a couple more years. I mean, at the most, he's gonna be around 10 more years, right? So why not? It's like an investment. It's like 10 years for a bill. You know what I mean? But here's the thing: I'm only getting with them if, like, first date, he puts me in his will. It's the only reason I date an 83-year-old man, and he probably knows that. Also, here's another fun fact about Calvin Klein that I didn't know. Before he designed clothing, he was a gay, funny video guy. I think you know what I'm getting at there. He was an actor of some sort, right? And I wonder if he took it. He probably took it, right? Because I imagine if you're 83, if you're 83, you can't really be. So he probably only gives. He's probably a top. Okay, that's too much. That's too much. Okay, that got a little too gay. I'll be completely honest with you. That got a little too gay. But it's just interesting that this 83-year-old man is dating like a 27-year-old. I think he's 27. He is 20 years younger than me. Bro, I don't even have the energy to be yelling and shit. You know, I got like a family now. Yeah, I mean, it's Thanksgiving. I'm trying to be happy. I don't want to have a headache later when I go out to eat mid-ass turkey. Speaking of turkey, that's the worst meat maybe ever, right? I mean, let's be honest here. The turkey is so bad, bro. Ham is the only good meat at Thanksgiving. Okay? I mean, because, well, let's just say the normal meats are ham and turkey, right? The only good meat is ham. Literally, almost the only good thing at Thanksgiving is, you may have just heard me fart. I'm sorry about that. I take that back if you heard me fart, pretend you did. Because I don't want that to ruin the immersion, dude. Because I just broke, like, the fourth wall or whatever, and I just broke through my third pair of underwear today. I got a problem with doing that. And really, I should probably keep that to myself. I have such a loose rim on me that, quite frankly, I just shit myself a lot because I can't really control it. You know what I mean? When most people try to hold it, it just comes out for me because it's just so loose. But that kind of works for me because, you know, I love eating poop. So it's like buffet in my pants. It's like a golden corral at home, bruh. I got a CC's pizza in my pants. Unlimited shit to eat. All you can eat shit. What was I talking about? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, Thanksgiving, there's only like 3 good foods. It's yams, or sweet potatoes, if you're not sorry, apparently there's watch me. That was out of pocket. I didn't have to say some shit like that. Anyways, it's sweet potatoes, pumpkin pie, and ham. That's the only good shit on the Thanksgiving dinner table. And I guess, no, that's it, bruh. That's literally, and I guess if you make mac and cheese, you know, mac and cheese isn't bad. Or if you make mashed potatoes. But those are normal items. Those aren't necessarily Thanksgiving foods. Stuffing's kind of fire, too. Stuffing's like candy corn, though. Stuffing's only good at Thanksgiving. A pumpkin pie I can have year-round. But stuffing, I don't want that year-round at all. Sweet potatoes, I'll have year-round. Definitely. And ham, obviously, we all have year-round. So it's just only good for Thanksgiving. So I guess there's 4 good foods for Thanksgiving, and that's it. People glorify Thanksgiving and act like it's a big thing. And the Bears aren't even playing today. They're playing the Eagles tomorrow, and they're going to get fucking stomped, probably. Let's be honest. We haven't played a real team yet. I hate that Bears fans are like, oh, you guys complain and say we haven't beat an above 500 team. We just beat the Mason Rudolph Steelers, bro. That ain't nothing to be happy about, and we nearly lost to the Mason Rudolph Steelers. If we beat the Eagles tomorrow, we are a serious team. Tomorrow is the benchmark. If we can't beat the Eagles, which we're most likely not, if you're betting money, here's my sports line play for the day. Whatever Rue Madunze's over is, take the under. Whatever Caleb Williams' over is, take the under. Whatever Bears player is supposed to play well, take the under because they're not doing shit tomorrow. To be honest with you, the Bears did look a lot more consistent last game versus the Steelers. Like, they look good. Like, they went out there and the offense actually won the game this time. You know, we didn't fall face forward into the W. We actually went out there and won that game. But once again, it's the Mason Rudolph Pittsburgh Steelers. Even if it was Aaron Rodgers, I don't know. I don't take the Steelers serious. I think Mike Tomlin's a terrible coach. So it's like, I don't know, but I think we got to beat the Eagles. Speaking of that, I think is an evil Western ideologic. Speaking of that, I think is an evil Western. Here's the thing, right? Just made it legal to marry non. Here in the U.S., you got to wait till they say yes, bro. I'm getting sick of this bullshit, okay? Because it stopped me from getting so much play. I'm just not a big fan of it. And I think it's an evil, harmful Western idea. I don't understand why George Washington put it in the goddamn Declaration of Independence or whatever. It's something we don't need. You know what I mean? Okay? Because it sucks. Okay, that's a joke, by the way. I don't want any fucking words making a big deal about that. Also, I posted just a joke the other day on my Instagram, and you can go look at it. Well, actually, I would be very cautious going to my Instagram currently. I'm not going to lie to you, okay? I mean, I like to keep it honest here, and I like to be honest with my fans, okay? Last night, at around 12 o'clock, as I was laying in bed next to my fiance, I posted 2 videos of Officer Judy Hopps from Zootopia in a very lewd manner, and I posted very, very naughty songs next to them. I will be honest, I did do that. I would hate to disrespect the honesty I have with you guys. I did post that. I'm going to be complete. Oh, I like that. Needed that. Anyways, yes, I did post hot, sexy Judy Hopps on my Instagram. But before that, I posted a bit of a lol joke. Okay, I posted a video of how did I take damage? How could I have possibly took damage? Dude, I'm a stupid chud. Whoa, that sounded like the N-word. Anyways, I posted... Did I even say it yet? I posted on my Instagram, and the post is a video of a skin from Fortnite, and I proceed to say... And keep in mind, this is a jokey joke, okay? So please don't get mad. I don't even understand how you can take offense to this. It was a picture of a skin from Fortnite, and the video says... Okay. I say, Fortnite, can you please quit putting people in the game? I don't like people. But at the end, I do clarify that it's a joke. So therefore, I think we're chilling, right? Yeah, I seriously think that is an evil Western problem, okay? And that shouldn't intrude upon me marrying tonight, because the is the only book that matters. Let's keep it a buck, fellas. The is such a good book, and marrying is fucking awesome. Also, in the or whatever the be reading, whatever Satan shit they're reading, it says that if a man of descent has relations with somebody under the age of 3, it doesn't really count. It's not anything bad. It's chill. Also, here's another thing. As long as you aren't a goy or goyim, you are able to do anything you want with someone as long as they're under. They're making 2 different rules about little babies. Okay, so I think that takes away my power up. Einstein level observation right there. You know, these books that are so important to people have crazy things, and I'm not saying the says, hey, in we can marry olds, but something in their beliefs has brought them, to the idea that marrying year-olds is chill. I don't know whether it's just like, I wouldn't want to go to Iran if, it wasn't the book that told them to do it, and they're just like, all right, I think marrying makes sense. If they came to that conclusion, I think we ought to stay the fuck out of Iran. But you know what? I mean, we're ran by people that believe in a book that says it's okay to do whatever you want. Also, in this book, it says that are way better than Goyim is what we're referred to as, because we happen to just be not, even though we're all like the same race. In their mind, they are a different race. And I'm not saying this is every, okay? I mean, in the whatever, in the book they read, it says this, okay? And obviously, the people that are currently running do believe this. Once again, I'm not saying that it's everybody, but, you know, a select few, it seems, believe that they are the superior race. And I think you can kind of just look at their foreign politics, right? I mean, this belief that they are better has led them to begin a genocide. Because it doesn't matter, because they're the divine race, so whatever they want goes, right? They have to reconquer the Holy Land that, okay, bro. I can't do the Mario shit, bro. Maybe it's because they got so much mucus up in them big-ass noses. Maybe that's the problem. They need to blow their damn nose. Get all that fucking gunk out their brain. Sorry, that's probably a bit offensive. Okay, I'm done. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. They're gonna ruin my Thanksgiving. I cannot handle this fucking game, dude. It's gonna become one of my bits, is questioning whether or not it exists. Because, you know, if I'm not gonna do it, who is? If not me, then who? Is what I'm trying to say here. I'm fighting the good fight, okay? And I hate... Oh, dude, when I came up with it, it was so funny, bro. Came up with it while recording an Instagram video, and you can go watch it. I didn't, like, do a retake. Cause, dude, I genuinely could care less about my Instagram or my TikTok or whatever. I care a little more about TikTok because it sells cameos, but other than that, I just don't give a fuck, bro. Like, literally, I posted Zootopia essentially the other day, and I just do not care, bro. Yeah, you can go watch me try to get it out that is an evil Western idea and it's propaganda or whatever. Dude, it was so hard me trying to get it out. When I came up with it, it was so funny, bro. Come on! Fucking damn it, dude! Ah, man, I'm done. I'm done. It's over. It's over. It's done. We got through one level this game. I think we literally got through one level. But whatever. We actually, in this video, I don't even think we got through one stage. I'll give it one more try. I'll give it, because I got to quit being a quitter. I got to get through this game, bro. You know what I mean? One stage of video is probably not going to cut it in terms of completing this damn game. But the difficulty of the game just pretty much translates to one stage of fucking video, man. It's so hard that... You fucking... I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Anyway, shout out that dude on Instagram who flips the Xbox 360 controller and does, like, trick shots with it and shit. I think that's cool, man. Like, I posted that on my Instagram story. If you're seeing this today, you can go look at it. Not that I'm promoting my Instagram page. I don't care about it. Once again, I'm just saying, if you want to go... Sometimes I think, would it be better to just defect it? You know what I mean? Because here in America, I gotta do this stupid shit. I could be on the front lines fighting nasty, nasty invaders. They're invading sovereignty, and they're... Another boss battle, bro! Is there gonna be a boss battle every fucking time now? What do they think? Oh my god, he's hauling it. Oh my god, what's the point of the walls? Dude, I sound like the Indians when they're sitting there watching that dude that fixes shit really fast. That's what that sounded like just now. Oh my god, oh my god. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but... Oh my god, and he just, like, sits there and fixes, like, cooking equipment really quick. It's whatever, man. I mean, I wanted to heal anyway, so that's fine. But that dude is slowing down. If you guys know what I'm talking about, it's kind of sad, bro. Like, he's literally slow. Like, he can't keep up anymore. Okay? Also, I don't get this bit that he has. So he sits there and he fixes cooking equipment really fast. I get that. That's cool. Or whatever. And it's just, like, disgusting. Anything he touches, or his shop, and just everything involving this dude is pretty disgusting. Let me be honest with you. It's an... So... He sits there and fixes stuff really fast. That's like his whole bit. And he better be dead, bro. I better not have to hit this dude 3 times. Quit making me fight fucking boss battles! I'm sick of it, dude. Every fucking level now? Anyways, he sits there and he fixes the shit fast in a very dirty environment. Another big thing that he does, and this can't make his area much cleaner. He just takes glass cups and he just breaks glass cups on the ground. What is the point in that, dude? Like, I don't get that at all. That's like one of his big things that he does. He just takes glass and throws it hard as shit at the ground. And he's like, oh my God, it breaks. And the people are like, oh my God, oh my God. What do you mean, oh my God? What'd you think was going to happen? He does this shit daily. Are there people traveling around the country to come visit this dude like he's some religious statue? What do you mean, oh my God? First off, that's a sin. Had some dude comment the other day on a Llama Rider 37 video. And he come on, please, bruh. Please, I need the shit like Mario Kart. I need the goddamn, I need the training wheels on Mario Kart. You know how, like, it keeps you on course? I need that, bro. Seriously, I need that. Anyways, I had some dude comment saying, can you please not use the Lord's name in vain? What do you think this channel's about, bruh? Oh my God, look at Mario. Dude, imagine getting fisted by him. That's enough. That's enough. But, yeah, I mean, imagine, though. You know what I mean? That would probably kill you. Because the male hull can only take so much. And I don't know why it's specific for men. Women, I've seen women sit on things the size, like, bigger than a long PVC pipe. I can't even think. I can't even put into words how big the things that I've seen them sit on. How big do you need these things to be? If they're indescribable, maybe you don't need to sit on them, ladies. But I don't understand how they're able to do it, but men aren't. They gotta be, like, killing themselves, right? I mean, they gotta be harming themselves by doing this. Because once again, I can't put into... I'm trying to look around the room. Okay, so take a medium squishmallow. Okay, so a 10-inch squishmallow. And the girth of that, the roundness of it, the circumference or whatever, radius, whatever it is. Whatever math shit it is. I don't know. I dropped out in 4th grade. And multiply that by, like, 30. No, not by 30. They ain't taking that big. Multiply that by 3. So we're talking about 30-inch squishmallow with the same girth as a 10-inch squishmallow. How are you doing that, ladies? Men can't do that. If they take a horse, they die. I don't understand how women are doing it. It is genuinely a marvel. It is something to bring the family out and see when they're able to put these things up them that are just shouldn't go there, and it would kill a man. Quite frankly, I'm jealous. How do they have so much more capable butts? I don't get it, dude. Is it because they're full of shit and women are full of shit and they're in a fucking group chat conspiring to never talk to me? Is that why? Is it because they won't fucking talk to me? It's not me. It's not me. I deserve love. I deserve love. And they're fucking keeping it from me. Someone's keeping it from me. It's probably why won't women talk to me? Why won't women talk to me? What did I do wrong? They got to be in a group chat talking to each other. They're saying, hey, stay away from this guy. Well, hey, I got some bad news for you. I'm like the Joker. I always bite back. Watch out, Batman. And then me and the penguin fella are gonna... Yeah, that's right, Batman. You can't do anything about it. There's no laws against penguins. Okay? Me and Bane are gonna run a on the penguin fella. Why did Joker get, like, really New Yorker? And I mean, I guess they're from New York, right? Arkham City or whatever it's called. We're gonna end the video there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Make sure we're liking, subscribing, using our hype points, checking out my second channel. Seriously, check out my second channel. I have people comment stuff like, hey, can you go back to the reaction videos to, like, comments and stuff? I do a lot of that over there. And me and Salad, we almost have, like, a podcast over there at this point. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it is, it's pretty much just me and him talking for, like, 30 to 50 minutes. I mean, we have 2 episodes up of it. Or I wouldn't call them episodes yet. I'm not considering it a podcast, but you can essentially listen to it like a podcast. And it may turn into a podcast at some point. I don't know. But go check that out. I got good shit going up on that second channel. Especially if you really like Llama Rider, you're going to really like the second channel. Some people think it's even better. I think it's more of a representation of myself. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.